Det låter. Det låter. Move your head. I should be playing a sniper. Let's help with sniper one shots too though. Fucking love the spawns in this game, bro. I was just gonna say, I hope I spawn in their spawn. that spawn is just hilarious, though. Dead. Nice shield, brother. On the floor. It was satisfying to kill the guy with the shield though. Too locked. Fucking scary as fuck running with sniper like that though. Because you miss, you're dead. But if you hit, they dead. Oh my fucking god, dude. Get clapped, dude, on the floor. On the floor, dude. Counter that though. Counter that too. And that. And that. Whoo! Okay, they're spawning. See you later. See you. He's reviving. Did I get him too? He got destroyed, dude. Anybody else? He have shock ammo on. What? What? The fuck, dude? Wait, what? Clip that. Clip and ship. That was without Vigi. Yeah, get fucking clapped, dude. Using your fucking skill turd builds, man. We got the good sniper. They all in spawn. They are actually moving out, though. Dude, I thought that was my teammate. 2 mil? How? 2 mil again? What? Oh, they spawn her again. Perfect. Ah. Oh, baby. Widdz, you fucking trash. Was that the guy I just destroyed? They don't like Dimitri, guys. They're probably sitting there. Sniper is so OP. Sniper OP. Widdz only plays cheese. Sniper OP. And meanwhile, they're using Seeker Mine. Hey, watch this. Watch this. Watch the team player. Dude, why did the teammate go for the hive, dude? I was literally putting down the hive. Dude, that was such a team player. 3 people are knocked. They're laying on the floor waiting. Where's the other guy? Am I gonna get sniped there? Where's the third? Oh my god, we actually hit those. 100% they flicked though, right? No? Almost lagged. We have some fucking sniper mania here. Chulate. 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 What? The actual fuck. Where's Rice about? Why am I going here? It's with Dimitri, bitch. He's still immune. Oh, defender drone. They're gonna come in the back. I hit those though. Jesus, what are they doing? Yeah, 1.8. But you see, it was enough there. 1.9 because he's too squish. 1.7 because he was squished too. That guy have 0 saw. That guy too. That guy too. Saw, dude. Saw, dude. Where's your saw? That guy just had no clue. What the fuck? What was his SHD? I guess he wasn't looking back. Or he saw me? I don't know. Hey, doctor. So I hope you guys enjoyed that the gameplay part of the video. I will now go through the build. And my plan now is actually to try to upload every Sunday, which might be hard. So maybe every other Sunday. So for the sniper build, I would recommend the sharpshooter. So you get this digital scope that gives more headshot damage, for example. You also do get one that's in the head, so more headshot damage for sniper. You also get the breath control right. The armor kit is pretty good too, takes away bleed, poison and burn. You get the tactician drone, which is extremely good when it comes to conflict. You can of course play another if you want to, but I think sharpshooter is just the way to go. Moving on to the skills, when it comes to conflict, I would definitely recommend to use the tactician drone, as I talked about earlier. Really good in there because pulls have such a long cooldown. So I think the second talent is more free of choice what you want to use. You could use a regular pulse as well. I think knowing where the enemy are is extremely important when you play sniper. When it comes to Dark Zone though, I would definitely recommend to use the scanner pulse, and then I would also recommend decoy. Can of course use revive hive. So I do have a few different versions of the build here. So the one I prefer is this one right here. Works pretty good in conflict. It might be harder in Dark Zone because people play more tanky in general. So the weapon I use is Mantis. Gives the highest damage to head, higher than Model 700. And this works good with decoy as well because you can reset the decoy cooldown. Then we're using 3-piece hotshot for the marksman rifle damage and headshot damage. And gear sets are usually not that great because you lose one attribute, right? But it's worth to use 3-piece here. Of course, there's one guy in the way. But it's worth to use 3-piece here because what the attributes we're going for are weapon damage everywhere, of course. And then headshot damage as a secondary attribute. If we can, we want to get weapon handling as well. But damage-wise, it's just headshot damage. So gear sets works extremely well. Then I use Picaro here, which works in conflict, but if you want to get more damage, you can swap this one to aces and eights. But the reason you use Picaro is because you get a free blue, headshot damage, and weapon damage. You're just losing the weapon handling, which is not that big of a deal. But you want to get more damage to this build, you swap the aces, which will give you 15% marksman rifle damage. So like this if you struggle with damage. 1-piece Araldi, marksman rifle, headshot damage. And then chest piece being Hasberg, which is extremely good as well. And I choose to play Ninja Bike because I don't really like Vigilance and it doesn't fit my playstyle. If you want to play Vigi, I would go like this. 2-piece Hasberg, 3-piece Hotshot, Picaro. If you want to have even more damage on this one or the Ninja Bike build, you can swap to Glass Cannon, of course. Either the Sacrifice one, which is perfect Glass Cannon, or you just use Hasberg and get Glass Cannon on that. In terms of chest talents, I've been running Unbreakable the most, which is... It works pretty well in conflict, but when you go to Dark Zone, you're kind of forced to run Glass Cannon. If you don't like Glass Cannon, you can use Focus. Either with a Hasberg, or you can get the perfect Focus with a Raldi. And how does Focus work? So basically when you zoom in, you can see I'd charge up Focus here. I don't like to sit in the scope because you can get out of the scope, right? You go out of scope and in, and you still keep the buff. And I just think going in and out like this just doesn't fit my playstyle, and it's probably annoying to watch as well. But keep that in mind that you can play that. So for the most damage in Dark Zone, I would run it like this. Glass Cannon on a Hasberg, and then aces and eights. Can of course use Sacrifice there as well. And this will one-shot any build in the game. I think around 2.8 million damage. So another way you can build it is with the 3-piece Yawl. So I just quickly went and tested that. So shout out to Godlike for being the dummy. So you could use perfect Focus, which is Araldi piece, right? I have Hasberg here. So with the perfect Glass Cannon or Hasberg Glass Cannon, it's around 2.4 million damage to the head, which won't headshot everybody. But every build except the super tanky one, which are like 2.5 to 2.6 effective HP. With Focus though, I did 2.9 million non-crit and 3.4 million crit. So with this exact one here, you could definitely do that. 100 pulse resistance, right? Because of Yawl. 50 base, 40 from the set, and then just equip one gear mod with pulse resistance. And then you have a pretty cheesy sniper build and they can't find you. So but I hope you guys enjoyed this build video, and hopefully I managed to cut this down to around 5 minutes. But I will be streaming today survival on PC at around 5 to 6 p.m. CEST on both Twitch and YouTube. So if you want to come and watch and maybe come and play, feel free to. The queues should be around like 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 p.m. CEST. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next YouTube video.